Polly's number? I'm Camille. Nice to meet you here. Hope it's not too early to text.
Hi, yeah, this is she. Sorry, I don't think I know a Camille. I don't think we've met before. And can I ask, how did you get my number?
No, we've never met. So you're right about that. My name is Camille, and I'm your husband's ex-wife.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes, we used to be married. He's my ex-husband from my first marriage. As in, my previous marriage.
Wow. Right, okay. Sorry, I'm a bit surprised here. I didn't know that he had an ex-wife.
Well, sure. It's not exactly something that people can be proud of and say it out aloud, I suppose. But the truth is that I am his previous wife.
Okay, and so say that's true. What does an ex-wife want with me?
Well, judging from your response to my messages, can I take it that you don't know anything else related to me and him?
Wow, this is so sudden. No, I guess not. What else do I need to know here? What is it?
I think it's starting to sink into you now, isn't it? Is it making sense now?
Sorry, Camille, I'm really confused here. I truly am. Just genuinely confused, and I need an explanation. What's going on here?
Oh, honey, you poor thing. I think you were just being used.
What? Being used?
He was just using you ever since me and him got divorced. He was just trying to fill the emptiness, the loneliness he's felt ever since I left him. It's okay, though. I can take him back now.
Take him back? OMG, this is so convoluted. Why would he be using me? Why would you be getting back together with my husband? I thought you said you guys divorced.
That's right. The thing is, when we divorced, well, let's put it this way. He never wanted it at the time. It was me who insisted on it, who pushed for him to sign the papers and agree to the settlements. I just made him sign those divorce papers even when he never wanted to divorce me. You can imagine being in his shoes, right? He basically got dumped by someone who he was still in love with. So I guess he felt lonely and sad, and he tried to fill that void with another woman. And that happened to be you, Polly. Polly, that's such an adorable name, by the way. Real cute.
Right. Thanks?
And look at this. I wouldn't have been surprised if he had gone and found a girlfriend. But he went and got married again. To you! Even though deep down he misses me. You know?
No, I don't think so. My husband loves me, and he always has.
Well, this makes sense. In the meantime, you've fallen in love with him. Who wouldn't? He's a wonderful man, isn't he?
Then why did you divorce him to begin with?
Polly, sorry, but that's a private matter, if you don't mind. Anyway, Polly, I think you're going to have to accept that you're about to be a divorcee.
A divorcee? Me? No. I think there's a huge mistake or some kind of huge misunderstanding here.
I'm sorry. I really am. I know that this is a hard pill for you to swallow, but this is it. This is happening, Polly. To you, to him, and to me.
I honestly think you've got the wrong person here.
Really? Am I not speaking to Polly then?
No, that's me, but I just don't get it. I need to speak to my husband about this. Him and I need to sit down and talk.
Well, I'll tell you what. Seeing as we're here now, why don't I tell you more about us? I wasn't going to, and I didn't think I'd have to explain all of this to you. But it seems like this is going to need more convincing than I thought.
Right, okay. Well, yeah, please explain. I need to know exactly what's going on here.
Sure. Well, where do I begin? Let me gather my thoughts for a minute here. Okay, well, we had a great relationship until I started contemplating on a divorce, right?
Right.
And when we had both agreed to it, it wasn't bitter or anything at all. I mean, this was 7 years ago, So a significant amount of time has passed, and most of my memories with him are nothing but sweet, really. But since there were no hard feelings, we made a promise to get back together one day. And we promised to meet up again in 7 years. Sweet, right?
Right.
I know I told you that my reasons for wanting the divorce were personal, but I guess I can tell you now. You know, we just really needed to grow, Polly. We needed to spend some time apart and become more independent before we got back into a relationship again with each other. We were young and stupid. You know how they say that, right? This might be hard to understand, but we really were young back then. I think we got married too young. And so I insisted that we break up, get a divorce, experience our own lives separately, and grow to be a bit more mature. And then in a few years, we were going to get back together as better individuals. Do you see what I'm saying here? Am I making sense to you?
Yeah, I suppose you are.
Good. So that's basically the gist of it. And it's been 7 years since the divorce. So I'm here today to get back with him. Are you following me so far, Polly?
Right. Kind of.
Well, what don't you get?
I mean, why didn't you just go straight to him then? Why did you have to go through me? I mean, not that things would have been better or anything. But look, I'm his wife. He's never told me any of this before. It's baffling. All of this is baffling.
Yes, you have a point. Well, I just needed to take down the pawns and bishops and the other chess pieces before I got to the queen. You know what I'm saying?
Well, right. I get the chess analogy. I think I just need to talk to him myself and see if this is true. I don't know why I should believe you. You claim to be his ex-wife, but where's the proof? How can I tell that you're not some weird, creepy stalker?
I see. That's fair play. I don't know how else to prove this to you. And you know what? I would meet you in person, too. I would talk to you, woman to woman, and tell you things about him that you might also know, just to prove how much I know him. I would share photos of me and him together and all of that, too. But you know what else I could use as proof? That would top all of this and anything I've told you?
What's that?
My belly.
What?
I'm pregnant.
No! I don't believe that. That would mean that you slept with him recently, and I know that's not true. He wouldn't do that to me. He's been coming home to me every single night.
Well, here's the thing. What you don't know is how we actually met up the other day at a coffee shop. I asked him out and I met up with him after work.
No way.
And I guess the chemistry and the spark was still there. It felt like it was just like yesterday, I tell you. He's still the same handsome, caring man I once married. So long story short, we caught up on good times over coffee and one thing led to another. We couldn't stop. So we just booked one of the rooms in a hotel nearby to continue to catch up on good times over a few drinks. And I'm sure I don't need to spell out what happened after that.
No, that's bogus. Are you telling me that you slept with him then?
That's right.
You're a liar. I still don't believe you. When? Tell me when you saw him.
About 5 months ago. And I found out that I was pregnant around a month after that. Do you believe me now?
5 months ago? No, that can't be right.
Well, it is, honey. The earlier you accept this reality, the better it is for you, dear.
No, my husband would never lie to me about this.
But lying to you and hiding something from you are two different things. Don't you think?
He would never hide anything from me. We were honest with each other from the start of our relationship, and we still are. Had it been true, this would have come up in our conversations years ago. I trust him, and I definitely don't trust you.
There's really no getting through to you, is there? Look, why don't you talk to him and figure this out on your end then, okay? I've done my part here. I don't know what else to tell you. If our baby doesn't convince you, I don't know what will.
Stop saying that it's his baby until you can prove it.
Gosh, all right. All I want is to get remarried to him before my belly gets bigger. I need help around the apartment as it is already, and I'm going to need more help soon enough. I'm telling you, a divorce is the best option for everyone here. Even for this cute little bun in the oven I have right here.
Fine, I'll talk to him about it. Until then, I'm taking all of this with a grain of salt.
Sure. As you please, Polly. Whatever you want.
Hey, Dan? Are you on your lunch break now? I need to ask you something real quick.
Hey, yeah, go on. What's up?
So, I'm just going to ask you directly here. No beating around the bush.
Sure. What is it?
Were you married before me?
Huh?
As in, do you have an ex-wife? Were you married before you met me and got married to me?
What? Where the hell is all of this coming from, Pauls?
Just answer me, Dan. Were you or were you not?
No, of course not. I would have told you if I were.
Okay, I thought as much. And can I believe you?
Oh my god, did you even need to ask me that? Of course you can. Where the hell did you get that kind of idea from anyway?
Well, do you know a woman called Camille?
Camille? No, I don't think so.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I don't think I know a Camille at all. Honest, I swear.
She's claiming that she's your ex-wife and that she slept with you about 5 months ago. And now she's pregnant.
What? Pregnant? What, you mean with me, or what?
Yeah, with you. She's saying that she's carrying your baby inside her belly.
Oh my god, what the heck? Whoever she is, that woman is crazy. Pauls, that is crazy. That's a goddamn lie and she knows it.
And she texted me to tell me to get a divorce.
Divorced? She wants you and me to get a divorce?
Exactly.
What the heck? Is that some kind of prank? Maybe someone's just messing around with you here.
Well, she knew my name.
Yeah, that's weird. But anyway, this is crazy, but sadly, I don't have an ex-wife. I've never been married before you. And if I had something important to tell you like that, like I said, I would have told you while we were dating. There are no secrets between us, remember?
Right, I know. I believe you. I just needed to make sure, just in case, you know? I mean, this is a pretty crazy situation, and she's making really terrible claims, right?
Yeah, but yeah, that's my answer, and I hope that clears things up a bit.
Yeah, I mean, I knew it didn't make sense to me when she said she saw you 5 months ago. That was when, you know, you were at the hospital.
Yeah, exactly. That would have been about 5 months ago from now. See, it doesn't add up. What she's saying is nuts.
Yeah, it is. Isn't it? I agree.
So, what happens to this woman and this situation now?
Yeah, that's the bigger question, right? Neither of us know who she is, but she seems to know who we are. She's the only one who claims she's in some kind of relationship with you, and she knows my name and number. Who gave her my name and number? Seriously, what the hell is going on, and what the hell do we do?
Right, I have no clue at this point. Could be a scammer, maybe?
Could be.
Or someone you knew from school or college? Maybe even a relative? Someone you fell out with, had a grudge on you?
I have no idea. I don't know anyone who would want to do this to me.
Well, I'm running out of ideas too here.
Okay, let me dig around and see if I can find anything useful.
Yeah, good idea. Let's get down to some good old detective work. Let me see if I can help you out too here.
Yeah, that'll be great. Let's see if anyone we know knows a Camille.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe something went on during the time after we got married to when we were moving around, you know, from New Jersey to Washington.
Yeah, I guess that's a possibility too. I guess we'll find out sooner or later. But listen, for now, if that woman Camille texts you again, don't reply to her, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Don't feed into her tricks. Just ignore them for the time being, and we'll handle it together when I'm back home.
Yeah, okay. I won't. And if anything happens, like if she texts me or calls me, you'll be the first to know.
Good. Okay, well, I'd better get to work soon.
Okay, thanks, babe. Have a good day. Love you.
Love you too.
Hey, Dan! Babe! Are you done with work now? Are you free to chat?
Hey, hang on, I still have a few things to do here. Give me like 30 minutes. Is it urgent? Can you text whatever it is to me instead?
Okay, yeah, sure. So, I found out more about that woman, Camille.
Oh, sweet. What did you find out?
Okay, so I got in touch with my aunt, and seriously, she's such a genius when it comes to solving mysteries.
What do you mean?
This was a total misunderstanding on Camille's end. Just like we thought.
Well, sure, we'd figured that much out, right?
Right, so basically she thought that you were my ex-BF, Nathan.
Nathan? You mean that Nathan? That tall dude with the beard and the one who always wears that Metallica tee?
Yeah, wow, well remembered. But yeah, my aunt figured out somehow that she thinks Nathan is my husband and not you.
Wait, but why him? I don't get it.
I know. Look, this is going to take too long to explain over text.
Okay, yeah, let me get my work here over and done with, and I'll be heading home soon.
Okay, me too. I'll be home soon, so see you then, okay?
Yeah, sure, we'll text you when I'm heading out of here.
Okies! Take care coming home.
Cool, yeah, you too.
Polly, hi, it's me again. Camille here. So, have you reconsidered that divorce we talked about before? Is there any way I can get you to expedite things over there? The more I think about it, the more I just want to get this out of the way ASAP, you see. You told me you were going to talk to him to figure things out, right? You haven't said anything to me ever since then. Can you tell me what's going on here? Hello? Polly, I know where you live, okay? You think I have your number, but I have your home address too. Now, we don't want any kind of trouble here, do we? Are you going to keep ignoring me or what?
Hi, Camille. What a coincidence, actually. I was actually thinking of texting you now.
Good. So, what's the verdict? He wants to be with me, right? He no longer loves you. Am I right?
And the weird thing is that Dan has no idea who you are. He told me that he's never been married before me either.
What? Dan? Who's that?
And 5 months ago, when you said you'd slept with him, he was hospitalized at the time. I have proof if you want to see it. He has hospital records and medical records and whatnot. He was stuck there for almost 2 months, so there's no way that he could have seen you, let alone sleep with you. He physically wouldn't have been able to manage that.
Wait, hang on a second here first. You said Dan. I don't ever recall talking about a Dan here.
That's my husband's name.
No, that can't be.
Who are you talking about then? Would that be Nathan?
Yes, I'm talking about Nathan. Who the hell is Dan, and why did you bring him up when I don't know who he is?
Okay, well, let's be sure here. So it's Nathan who you've been talking about all this time. And that would be Nathan Furman?
Yes! See? That's him! I knew you were talking gibberish about not knowing him. You do!
Right. And I knew that this was what was going on. And it looks like you still don't get it, do you?
Get what?
You're totally misunderstood here.
Misunderstood what?
Listen, now this might floor you, so be prepared, okay? Nathan Furman, who you seem to think I'm married to, is my ex-boyfriend. We broke up a long time ago.
What?
He isn't my husband.
No! Hush! He's your husband. You guys dated for a few years after me and him divorced, and you guys got married.
Right. And that's what you've been saying, but you've got the wrong guy. Nathan and I did briefly go out. maybe about 10 months or something.
And then what?
But when we spoke about marriage, we just couldn't seem to get on the same page about it. We had different ideas on it, different values. I wasn't ready for marriage yet, but he was almost desperate to get married. That might have something to do with what went on between you two. I don't know. But anyway, to cut a long story short, we broke up. I broke up with him. I haven't heard from him since.
No! That can't be true! I saw you with him at the bar the other night, down in Lexington Avenue. And he's married. I know for a fact he is.
Yeah, well, from what I know now, I asked around when I was looking into this entire situation. And apparently he is married. You're right. He's married to a woman who I've never met before. I don't know who she is, and I don't think you do either.
What? Well, who are you then?
I told you. I'm just his ex-girlfriend. I don't know how you got my number, but you've been barking up the wrong tree.
No! I thought I got your number at that bar. I saw him and you together, and I saw him drop his phone. So I picked that up while he went to the men's room, and I got your number like that. You were the last person he texted.
Well, I don't know if you read properly, but I blocked him a long time ago. Maybe he was texting me knowing that I wasn't going to reply? Or maybe he only found out recently that I blocked him? Look, I don't know why my number was the one you got, but honestly, you've got the wrong person.
OMG! This is such a waste of my time. Is that true? Are you telling me the truth?
Yeah. And by the way, at the bar where apparently you saw him at, his actual wife was supposedly there too. Apparently she saw you take his phone, but she decided to sit back and watch everything instead.
No. She was there? OMG. What did she look like? OMG, what was I thinking? No, but I still want Nathan back.
Well, he seems to be happily married now, so I wouldn't bother if I were you. And also, are you sure you're pregnant?
Of course I am!
Okay, if you say so. Because you know that Nathan never slept with you either, right? Him and his wife and I spoke, actually. From what he told me, he said he was done with you and didn't want anything to do with you. So based on that, it doesn't make sense to me that he would sleep with you. So either he's lying, or you are.
Damn it. This is none of your business.
Oh, now it's none of my business, is it? You were the one who got me involved in the first place.
Stay out of it! I just want Nathan. Give me his wife's number. I need to talk to her then. I've wasted my time on you and I won't do this anymore. Go on. Give me her number.
Sorry, like you said. This has nothing to do with me, right?
No, but you have to give it to me. Nathan's blocked me and I can't get through to him at all. She's my only hope. Polly, please.
I don't even have her number, so I couldn't give it to you anyway. So I think we're done here. Are we done?
No, we're not. We still have unfinished business here. You can stay out of my personal life, but you can at least do me a favor and get me her number. If you saw her and Nathan, then that means you're still in touch with Nathan. Then that means you have his number. And if you have his number, you must be able to call him and get his wife's number. You owe me this.
Excuse me? I do not owe you a favor or anything. All you've done is wasted my time on your stupid drama.
Then watch your back, Polly. And you better watch your husband's back, too. Dan, was it? I'll steal him from you instead.
What?
That's right. I'll make sure he falls in love with me just like all the other men I've had my way with.
I don't think so. He knows everything that's been going on here. He has zero interest in you. So good luck trying, Camille. Anyway, I'd be worried about other things if I were in your shoes right now.
What do you mean by that?
Well, clearly you're doing what a stalker would do. Looking through your ex-husband's phone, texting me and threatening me to get a divorce, lying about the baby and whatever else. You're going to be in real trouble soon. And don't you think I know it?
Excuse me?
Listen, I'm done here. Thanks for wasting my time, but my time is precious. I'm not going to waste any more of it on some useless petty drama. Bye now.
No, you come back here! You're not going anywhere until you give me her number! Give it to me, Polly! I know where you live! I can come down and get it myself, you know! Give her number to me, Polly!
So apparently, she really did turn up at the address she had. Only to find out she got the wrong address and I wasn't even living there. An elderly man opened the door for her, thinking she was a sales lady trying to promote a diet pill. So then she started weeping in front of his front porch. And this poor old man, he didn't know what else to do but let her inside. And his lovely wife made her a nice warm cup of coffee and she poured her heart out. It turns out that she's in an extreme amount of debt and didn't know who to turn to. And that was when she decided to get Nathan back, since he had apparently always loved her. Little did she know that Nathan was not in love with her at all and was happily married to another woman. So I guess now she has to figure out how to get out of her own mess, all by herself. She also has a restraining order, so that might not go well when she looks for a job. But oh well, at least my marriage isn't affected by this. It was annoying that I had to waste my time and energy on this drama. But in a sense, it was great because now I know for sure that there is 100% no secrets between my husband Dan and me. And that in itself was worth all of this silly drama. So, well, I guess I'm good here. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please like it and subscribe to our channel. Feel free to leave a comment down below, and we shall see you in the next one.